Alright, hello and good evening. Welcome to the Call of the Wild storyline playthrough for Cuatro Colinas. This is episode 2. In episode 1, we arrived at the Iberian Reserve in Spain, and we started getting into some kind of Scooby-Doo type plots where we have a guy trying to push for pressure to sell the land, and we had the main lady who's our quest giver, whose mom who got eaten by a wolf. And we went looking for rabid wolves. We shot a wolf and it didn't have rabies, and I feel kind of bad about shooting the wolf. But yeah, we're gonna continue on and see what else they have in store. And we are going to be doing the quest Secret in the Woods to investigate reports of lights in the woods. It's kind of interesting how they have it set up here. Like this is supposed to be some kind of a nature reserve, yet it's mostly farmland owned by other people who are allowed to live and farm there. I don't exactly understand how that's supposed to work. But whatever. For tonight, we are using a 7mm bolt action and a 22-250 bolt action. Hopefully we find some good animals tonight, too. With these storyline playthroughs, I'm generally only shooting particularly good animals, as the point, of course, is the storyline. This part of the mountain is pretty sparse on animals. I haven't heard anything or seen any tracks. Oh, there's some. It's already seen us. Which makes sense. I mean, it's not like I'm using any of the scented spray or anything yet. That's finally, I saw a mouflon finally. There we go. Numerous ones. Kind of cool looking. A lot like the bighorn sheep. Guess I should probably put on the deodorizing spray. Looks like these mouflon eat up here. Oh no, they rest up here. Oh, alright. Mental note, if I need any mouflon for a future quest, I can come back here. Apparently 6 of them live on top of the hill. Southeastern Spanish ibex. I don't think I've seen that one yet either yet. That's that same group. I can get that shot. Get the better gun out. Oh. Ah, two for two. We're eating mutton tonight. Alright, nice silver. Got basically every organ. These things are not very resistant to penetrative shots, I guess. And this other one got the lung and the liver. And nice, 2 silvers. They look like they'd be very good eating. Thinking kebab.
You're in the right area. Remember to approach carefully. They might still be there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to approach uncarefully by just running up straight. Is this a UFO?
And cages.
Oh, a really shitty truck.
Be thorough. We need
It's like
to know
half
exactly
buried in the
what
ground.
you found out there.
Cages.
We used to have cages like this in our kennels, but these bars are so thick.
Maybe he's like releasing rabid wolves. It's a dangerous game to play. Alright, we just have to investigate some more. We got some
I guess our signs
signs.
didn't just disappear after all.
And it probably wants me to look at these barrels, but there it is.
Maybe this one was destined for another lake.
Someone was dumping poo in the lake. That's what we found out last time. Barrels of poo. Alright, what about this sign on the ground? Nope. The car itself? No. Oh, there's a letter. I can see it. And a shock collar.
It was them. Vista España. They released the wolves. 3 demons that have haunted my home. That
Killed my mother.
Oh, I cannot begin to convey the rage that is twisting inside me at this moment. Where is the driver? If you find him, keep him there until the police arrive. I'm calling them now.
Find him, I'm gonna shoot him. This is Woods Justice. Alright, there's probably like some tracks, right? Yeah, no. Oh, nope, okay, they're already
Follow
dead.
them. And for the love of God, be careful. We know that if this wolf is still here, it's been specifically raised to attack humans. We have to put it down.
I already put down that one wolf the other day. Was it Phantasma? The weird colored diamond wolf. That's not a wolf. More mouflons. Another silver one. Give me the wolf. What are you guys doing? Southern Spanish ibexes. Okay, well now we know what they look like. Cat. Hi, cat. Hopefully your evening is doing well, Miss Cat. I'm feeling relatively okay. I had to work, but got home, hung out with the wife. Definitely did not clean, but all in all, a good day. Glad to hear you're not sick still, or at least less sick. Honestly, I ought to clean like an MFer. My house is just a wreck right now. It is awful. Like, it's hit that point where it's kind of embarrassing. Where it's like, I don't want anyone to come over. But neither myself nor the wife particularly like cleaning, and we're not exactly neat people either, so it just kind of gets worse until eventually we just sit there and we're like, ugh, clean. Ooh, there's like an old church or something up here. Well, that's kind of neat. Ooh, very nice. I'm looking forward to the idea of a Baldur's Gate playthrough. I keep bouncing around on what I want to be, though, but I think I'm settling in on Dwarven Cleric. Just not sure what, like, god yet. Or if we happen to be running a mod that lets me play a Kobold Cleric. Hell of a view up here. Yeah, I'm kind of guessing that any of the like the larger, better mods probably are on both anyway, so I have a hunch we'll be able to get what we need through the end game. Have you settled on what you're gonna play as yet? Uh-oh, not a cave. Oh wait, no, it's not a cave. This looks sketchy. Well, that's not good.
There it is.
Was it just the one wolf? I think it might have just been the one wolf. Ooh, nice gold wolf. Fur type Orgo. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
He's done. You killed it. That creature was a monster. Un ogro. You can hopefully find a way out. The monastery isn't safe, so be careful as you move around in there.
If he can find the mod for that Death Knight thing he was talking about, it's kind of like a hybrid melee mage kind of thing.
It's old and crumbling, but still so beautiful. There is something special about that place. The monastery used to be a site of pilgrimage. Your journey to arrive there has been a battle too.
Yeah, he was actually talking about playing that back when he and I did a different playthrough together. We didn't stream it or anything, but he hadn't gotten a chance to play it then either. So yeah, he's been on this for a while.
The war to save Cuatro Colinas has been long, and I am so tired. When I think about what has happened here, I know that we did what we had to do. Because of our influence, Cuatro Colinas will maintain its divine and breathtaking landscapes. Its rolling hills will remain unblemished by tacky tourist attractions. And will continue to host some of the most majestic wildlife in the world. Of course, this is also a victory for my neighbors. They're already asking me questions about what happened. On top of all of this, you have proven to me that you are not only the person I needed to help me save my home, but are also a true friend. You have helped me in more ways than I can articulate, and you have not only my thanks, but that of my father. But that doesn't mean that there isn't still work to be done, so I recommend you catch your breath and get back to work.
Complete the Cuatro Colinas main mission arc. Oh man, I thought I had more missions than that. Alright, let's see. I don't know, Kat, what do you think? Should I move on to the next map, cut the stream, and then restart, or do some side missions on this one? Now, as for Baldur's Gate, I mean, he and I have played plenty of times. We want you in on it for sure. Get side missions done. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Side mission. Harvest 2 goats. Side mission for harvest 2 wolves. An exploration one. I might do that one first. Harvest 3 boars. Harvest 2 rabbits. All right, yeah, let's do the exploration one first. It says get to Deseral. Oh, that's far away. We're going to be driving for a minute. So we'll head north to hit the road and then long west. I do not recall if it was a charisma class or not. I mean, there is the idea of wanting a high charisma class for all the discussion stuff, but there's also the idea of going completely the other way and having no one with any charisma and just laughing as you fumble through the game. I don't know if you played it single player or not, but there's some storyline stuff that allows for an awful lot of decisions to just happen without really any dice rolls. Wow, so you've played quite a few. Of those, which was your favorite to have as your main character? Whoa. Almost hit that deer. So I definitely played a few of those. I think my favorite for my main playthrough was as a bard, because I did like a bard paladin combo, ended up with like a ridiculously high AC. But then like for combat, I enjoyed playing monk the most. I did like the was it Way of the Fist? Very fun. I did it with Astarion too, so I like in Act 3 I got the vampire bonuses. It's like the best class. It gets to have all the fun. And it always has the silliest dialogue lines and the most fun ways to like join into stuff. Like when you're in the goblin camp and you can just start messing with what's his face, the other bard. With his Dror Ragzlin poem. Oh. Oh no. Silly ATV. Stay upright. Yeah, Volo, that's the one. That's not even the right. I'm not even on the right road. I mean, it's supposed to be all terrain, but that's a little ridiculous, huh? Should be about there. You know, it does translate into real life. It's a bit adventurous when I'm in the driver's seat. All right, we got credit for the mission. Let's see if there's an outpost to grab here. There really is. There's got to be an outpost. It's probably down this little dotted road south of me. I think if I drove an ATV in real life, I would just end up paralyzed like immediately. But interestingly enough, I could just go drive an ATV this year, going on a cruise, and we're stopping at what is it, somewhere in Mexico, and they have this whole rent an ATV thing. What's up, Prime? You gonna be hopping on Monster Hunter Wilds? Or did you want to put together like a joint COTW stream or something? What's your plan there, buddy? Let's see. I would, in theory, be down. This is kind of a short episode for Call of the Wild because I was not anticipating finishing the quest. Apparently, I was on the last quest when I started the stream. So we shot some special wolves and called it a day. All right. Well, that sounds like a good idea then. I don't know if Arkveld is going to beat us or if we're going to beat him, but I'll tell you what. I'm gonna cut the stream for this one, and then we'll meet up and launch for Call of the Wild in like 2 minutes. Sounds like a plan. But all right, folks, thanks for joining for the second and conclusive episode of Cuatro Colinas. I don't remember which DLC is actually next, but I'll do the stream for that one starting probably tomorrow afternoon.